Hi friends, Siddharth again. Recently, Germany introduced a new concept of chance card or opportunity card. So, how does it compare with job seekers visa, and whether it is really beneficial for you people who are going to apply for job seekers visa? In this video, I'll take up this issue. So, friends, job seekers visa is entirely a big um, concept, I would say, because it includes people who are of the age group from, let's say, 25, 30 years to up to 55, 60 years also. I mean, there is no upper limit on what is the maximum age limit of job seekers visa. This chance card is kind of a subset of job seekers visa. And how does it compare with it, whether we should even think of it or not? Let's talk about this topic. So first of all, friends, job seekers visa was basically introduced to meet the shortage of professionals. I mean, there is a acute shortage of working professionals or technical professionals in Germany, and for that reason, job seekers visa was introduced somewhere in, I think, 2012 or 14, I believe. Now, because there are so many nitty gritties associated with JSV, and there are so many parameters attached with it. So they German government has recently, maybe a week before, they just introduced the concept of chance card or an opportunity card. So let's talk about what exactly this card is. Chance card basically talks about a point system. Like, they have introduced 4 points that you must qualify for. At least 3 of them you should qualify. The first of them is you should have a recognized vocational training or university training from your home country. Well, friends, for this purpose, I have created a dedicated video. Please have a look at it. I have shared the link above. There you'll understand how can you make your degree recognized in Germany. Whether on, I mean, you can do a comparison between your degree and German standards, and where does your degree actually stands. So that is the most important thing that is common for job seekers visa as well as for chance card. Second thing is your language proficiency. So friends, as I told you, Labor Minister, I forgot his name, introduced this concept without giving much details about it. And it was told that by autumn, that is like September, October, they will be introducing more details about this opportunity card. So language skills is the second point that they have mentioned. And with language skills, friends, there is no clarity whether they are going for B1 level or A2 level or B2 or whatever level. But to the best of my experience, I am of the opinion that they mean by the language that will be required for you to carry out your job. Now, it depends upon job to job. Let's say I am a cybersecurity engineer, and if I were working like a junior cybersec professional, maybe like SOC analyst or intrusion detection specialist, or any type of typical core technical profiles at the initial levels. In those levels, normally German skills are not of high importance, because you will not be dealing with external people, and it's like your profile or your job scope is within your team only. There, I'm of the opinion that even A2 level works, or if you are very, very lucky, then, and if you are in a MNC, then of course with English also you can do your job. However, if you are, let's say, having 10 plus years of work experience, and you want to work as a manager or admin, wherein you have to interact with, let's say, vendors, outsource parties or clients, then of course, if you are in Germany and you're working in Germany, you must be very fluent in German language. That's a mandatory thing. Very fluent means you have to show at least B2 level of German proficiency, and you should be able to communicate, read, write, and even in the meetings you should be able to participate very actively in German language. So that's the language proficiency skills which is required for a green card also, or you can say German chance card or German opportunity card. There are so many names associated with it. Unless and until they give a proper name, you cannot find out the exact name of this card. Now, coming over to the third point, the third point talks about age. That the age should be maximum of 35 years. So friends, if you are turning 34 or you are somewhere around 34 or somewhere around, then I would rather suggest you please concentrate over job seekers visa instead of this green card, because by the time this green card will come into effect and they will be inviting applications for the same, you most likely will be more than 35 years of age. So 35 years age is the limit, maximum limit. If you are below that, then you can think upon it. If you are somewhere around, just forget this. Now the last point is regarding your experience. How much work experience do you have? So friends, for job seekers visa, they used to broadly say that we are searching people with somewhere around 5 years of 5 or more work experience, years of work experience. For this green card or opportunity card, they have mentioned only 3 years. So this is a very positive news for everybody, for all youngsters around. Maybe if you have got some 3 or 4 years of work experience in your home country, you are probably the candidates who will be sold out as hotcakes. So if you are qualifying for these 4 parameters, I would suggest please consider going for this green card. I mean, at least focus upon this. Of course, you can always focus upon job seekers visa as well, but this is also a good option for you. So now these 4 points are there, and they are saying that if you qualify for even 3 points of these, then you will be considered for this opportunity card. More details are awaited, but let's see how it goes further. Now, a few doubts that may be coming in your minds. So I'll be taking up a few doubts which some of you people have already asked me. The first of the doubts is, what should I do today? I mean, I have no clarity about this opportunity card. However, it looks lucrative, but today I don't have any information about it. And then I have job seekers visa option in my hand. So what should I do now? So in all cases, friends, I always recommend please brush up your German skills. Without that, nothing is going to happen. And trust me, friends, I have seen many people who literally they have to struggle a lot just because of this German skills. Even if you are a core technical person, I mean, you are going to work as a developer, as a core software engineer, still I would always suggest you please brush up your German skills. At least you should be able to communicate with somebody. I'm not saying that you should be able to write emails and letters in German, but you should be able to understand what the other guy is saying. German skills are most important. If you are planning for job seekers visa or for green card and you have no clarity what to do now, use your time right now and brush up your German skills. Second thing I would suggest you, friends, is use your time and get your degrees recognized. It's very simple. I have made a exclusive video that I told you earlier also. Please have a look at it. You can easily download 2 PDF files for your university as well as your degree, and based on that you are good to go, because once you have those degrees recognized and you are having that comparability certificate, you can utilize your time and proceed for either job seekers visa or for this German opportunity card. Another important aspect of this opportunity card / job seekers visa is your financial status. So friends, recently I heard somewhere that because I am living in Berlin, and I understand that last 6 months were really horrible, and things like a bread which used to cost only 99 cents now is costing €1 49 cents. So it's like almost 30% prices have raised in last 6 or 8 months, I would say. So for this reason, German government has also increased the cost of living for one person per month. So previously it used to be somewhere around 980 euros, and somewhere I read that now it is raised to some 1,000 euros or 1,040 euros. So what I mean to say is, irrespective of whether you are planning to go for job seekers visa or for green card, you have to have a very strong financial background. I mean, you should be having at least 1,100 euros in your bank for every month you want to spend in Germany. So that means, like, if you want to go for 6-month job seekers visa, then you multiply 6 into 1,100 euros, somewhere around 6,600 euros. This much amount you should have in your bank. If you are not meeting this requirement, so I would suggest, friends, please utilize this time and build up your financial status. Positive point here is you can also go for a blocked account, which recently was introduced for job seekers visa. Previously it used to be only for student visa. With blocked account also you can show your financial status, and that should help you a lot. Now, the last question that somebody asked me was, how does it compare with USA green card? Well, friends, frankly telling, I have never, studied or understood what the green card is for USA, but it is, as far as I understand, somebody who gets a USA green card is entitled to enter USA and, take up any type of job, or even do no job at all. That's also an option with green card. Well, I'm not sure about this, but for sure, with this German opportunity card or chance card, you will be only allowed to search a job. First of all, that is, you have a limited amount of time to search a job, and secondly, your job type should be a skilled one. I mean, that is the Mangelkraft, we call it in German, which means a shortage profession. So like jobs like waiters, or sitting at a counter of a supermarket, or any such jobs are absolutely not allowed on this either job seekers visa or on opportunity card. Last thing is, there is a limit also, minimum limit of your salary. So if you go for a job which may be in technical profile or maybe in Mangelkraft, that is shortage profession, but you are earning very less, let's say 25,000 euros per year or something, then I am sure about it that your work visa will not be given to you, because your salary should be minimum of 34,000 or 35,000 euros per annum. That's the brutto figure that is mandatory for foreigners like you and me to come here and do to take up career here in Germany. So these were some few points which were asked by many of you, and I thought let's make a video upon it. If you still have any other doubts or any comments that you would like to add in this video, I strongly recommend you please post them on the YouTube channel, YouTube comment section. And if you have any suggestions or any doubts, please feel free to connect with me. See you and bye-bye.